Welcome back, Legionnaires, to part 8 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, A Tale of Two Patricians 2.0 with my friend Nick.
Hello.
And today we will be doing something. Don't know what though.
Fighting Byzantium.
That one. Totally going to be doing, well, you're going to be doing that, I ain't.
Yeah, trying to remember. So, two people have a claim on the territory that I just took.
Which one? Oh, Salino. Oh, Salerno.
The bottom half of it. Which apparently begins with a T. No, that's...
Lucania.
No, it's actually a word that begins with T.
No, it's not.
No, what they're fighting over is... T-A-R-A-N-T-O.
Trento.
Yeah.
The city of Tarantus.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's because we hold... Despite the fact that the map's reading the Lucia place, because that's the capital duchy at the moment, despite that I own a castle. But the other parts of the game are looking and going, oh, a republic holds this, so the top city is the name. Just to confuse things more.
You know that dude next to Amalfi? He's got blue, light blue and normal blue cloth around his flag. What does that mean?
What?
Look at him. It's the city of Neapolis. The dude's got light blue and normal blue cloth around his thing, his silver circle. Why?
Oh. Because he's
He's the Grand Duke.
Yeah. But he's only a duke. We're a king. I'm a king.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Doesn't matter. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Start the game.
Guianese one as well.
By the way, this game started.
Oh, nice.
No problem.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a siege to fall anyway. Because
someone built a trade post in Treviso.
Did they?
Apparently, but I've got a trade post there.
Did you just complete something in Treviso?
Might have. You never know. To be honest,
Yeah,
even though I don't even know.
Yeah, you still own that.
I know I do. That was why I was confused. Hey, look, dude. Look at the Abbasid. They're doing fucking well. The Tulanids are dead.
Yeah, the Tulanids are dead. The Abbasid have taken up half of them. The Agabadid are expanding, so...
The Monophysite and the Maphysite...
Yeah,
they're having a bit of a debate.
They're unsure whether it's Maya or Mono.
Yeah, and they can't make their mind up.
There's also another type of Christianity that begins with N. Nestoroi.
What the fuck's that?
I'm not sure, but they don't have any rulers, and the Jews are almost dead as well, but there's no Jewish rulers left. Only common folk left.
Well, they have to die in one, let's play the other mate.
Yep, and Hungary's still Tengri and actually doing a good job at converting all the land to Tengri. So
I have no clue how you convert people.
Have good stewardship and use your court chaplain guy.
Oh yeah, he has the ability to polish them, convert people.
Convert, yeah. If you put him in a province, he'll also have the possibility of converting that province as well as general people in it.
Good. That moment where the Knights Templar, the Hospitallers are under contract by the Templars.
Yeah?
Just look at the Holy Order screen. The Knights Templars are under control of the Knights Templars are using the Knights Hospitallers troops.
Yep.
Never knew they could do that.
And the Templars own a barony in southern France.
Do they?
Southern Aquitaine, right on the border with the Umayyads. They have one barony.
Oh yeah, they do.
Which is actually not a bad place for them to be. If you could be the king of Aquitaine now, you could
My wife's pregnant.
Likely vassal them. Is she?
Yeah.
Best killer.
No, I need another child.
Oh, fair enough then.
I've only got one child. I'm having the same problem I have in most of my CK games. They get to a certain age, just don't want to give me children anymore. I would own a what's it called by now, but Amalfi owns the other two parts of the place out of the duchy I want. Well, the other one place of the duchy I want.
I just realised, you know the war that we're fighting for Bavaria?
Which one's that? Oh yeah,
the 95% war.
Yeah.
He's actually the heir to East Francia as well.
Is he?
So he's going to unify them two again. But
No, he's not.
Friendly us. He is.
No, he's not. Count Popo
Heir
the
to the
Cruel.
kingdom. Yes. Heir to the kingdom of East Francia.
He's not the direct heir, though, is he?
I don't know. It says heir, so I don't think it would say that.
No, he's
unless...
not. He's not. Prince Popo the Cruel is. Which is...
Yeah, that's the guy we're fighting for.
Is it? Oh, we fighting
Yes.
for his claim. Oh, right.
We're fighting against the King of Bavaria, who is actually the heir to the Kingdom of Burgundy as well. So effectively, this is, does Bavaria become part of Burgundy or East Francia?
I'm confused.
Yeah, and it looks like Lotharingia is going to be breaking up if someone's a separate heir to Burgundy and not everything else.
I like when I go up to start facts in the games like you shouldn't do this. Because if you did, you'd lose the game.
Yeah, independence, mate. I wouldn't bother.
I wasn't going to, you twit.
Remember, I did explain to you. You have to.
Yes,
sort of
I understand why I'm not. I wasn't going to do it in the first place. I just want to.
Lies.
You could give me the title of Republic.
Just say duchy. It's so much easier if you don't, mix the words and just use the actual terms, which make sense to everyone.
Or you could give me the Duchy of Venice.
I'm not giving you the Duchy of Venice.
Why?
Because I want to see whether I still hold on to it after I die, or whether it goes to the next elected Serene Doge.
You should go to the next one, which isn't me.
No, because I created it personally. Or did I create it as the Duke of Venice? It's one of them things. Like Sardinia, I'll always keep. But there's other things, like the counties I take when I'm Serene Doge. Are they mine, or are they the Republic's?
Well, they should be yours.
So why not the...
Well, no, dude, stop confusing it. Just, dude, you're confusing me, shut up. I'm gonna hold a feast.
Yeah, I ended one of the wars, by the way.
I noticed. I have to admit, this is probably the one. This is probably one of the one Let's Plays that I'm actually near enough doing nothing in because I can't do anything.
You can't do anything? Could you maybe stop your county from being sieged by them 48 guys?
No.
You can't take on 48 guys.
No.
This is why we have to get you independent.
No.
Oh, I need to...
I'm independent. I have to do shit.
You mean actually start playing the game and enjoying it like you do in the other one?
The other one's actually fun, though. I'm a king.
And we could do the equivalent for you in this.
No, because I want to... Well, no, because I'll be... that's the whole point of me playing as a Republic, because it means I can just sit around and play as a Republic, as I wanted to do. If I'm honest...
Like, isn't sitting around doing nothing.
Well, no, but I am doing stuff. I'm just spending money on, like, getting my prestige and building stuff at the moment. But for some reason, everyone likes to siege my fucking trade zone, so I just... In hindsight, we built that in a shit place. Especially with the Carlings in rule.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about the Carlings anymore. I own that county.
Well, no, but I still have to worry about whoever we're at war with. Apparently my family has a prestige of 8.
Where did you find that?
You know when you go onto your family screen to look at your, like, people? It says prestige 8.
Dynasty or family tree?
The house of your house, where you can edit your
So
flag.
the dynasty tree, yeah. 72.
Bastard.
Held baronies, held counties, held duchies. Why have I lost a freaking siege?
You held kingdoms.
Yep.
Shit, fucking Christ, you have 3,000 piety. Prestige, sorry.
Yeah, I just enforced a settlement on someone.
Fucking fair play. Why are we at war with the petty kingdom of Wessex?
Where, because the little count guy over there, which somehow I became allied with, is fighting to put somebody else on the throne. You know, instead of fighting the Norse, they're fighting each other.
Good times, good times.
I mean, look, it's already the Scottish pagan kingdom. Yeah, the Christian part of it is no longer a kingdom; it's just a duchy.
The Kingdom of England will be done soon.
Oh, let's kill the Byzantium troops instead of slow sieging.
I found the hospitaller boats.
Yeah.
Give
I don't want
me
to talk
back
about
my men.
You can always raise them up, you know, just for fun. Feel like you have the power again.
It costs money. Fuck that. I ain't gonna be a crusader. I'm not crusading in this one.
No.
We could, but I'm not going to, because the Abbasids are a lot bigger.
Yeah, I find it a valid way to expand most times.
Unless you can take most of northern Spain, and then get it took off you by Francia.
Yeah.
Norse republics.
For God's sake, you haven't got any... Have you got a trade post in Byzantium yet? Anywhere? Or in Greece, wherever you want it?
I can only have one trades post, dude. I did have a daughter, though, and I refused to name her because I could not be bothered.
Didn't you build your thingy?
What?
Your palace?
No, because I didn't have enough money, you twit. Oh yeah, no, I've got a great mansion. I can't afford the palace.
Palace gives you more trade posts. I can apparently build another one.
I couldn't afford it. It's not exactly my fucking problem fault, is it?
Well, it is when I gave you all that money last time.
Yeah, that went on upgrades, apparently.
I thought you was building one in Lesbos. Oh no, you're fabricating a claim over there, aren't you?
Yep.
Good.
And now I'm going to take it.
You're independent, that's good.
Then again, the Count has 1,000 troops, and I don't. I have... Fuck. Where am I on this long list of people who have men? I have 505.
505. Oh, there's one thing. If you can get yourself as the next Serene Doge, you could spend money to do that.
No chance.
Why not?
I'm at 778, and the next one's at 2,400.
Then kill them until they're younger.
I have no chance to kill him, seeing as he's my relative. Apparently, he's not. But yeah, he is.
Oh, no, I was thinking that you might be able to get some retinue cap if you use a Serene Doge, but even I haven't got any yet, annoyingly. We're at 720. So the entire Republic can't even raise up a freaking unit of retinue. I still can't quite understand
the unit of retinue costs 600 for the ones we use.
Yeah, but I thought it was units of 1,000 that you worked in to start with.
Is it? No, I got mine up to 500. I'm pretty sure I could use one.
All right, yeah, you're right. It's me because after the first 1,000, it does it in numbers of K, doesn't it? So I never noticed until it does it.
Right, so can you actually create a retinue then?
I've created a retinue.
Where does it spawn?
In the Republic capital.
I cannot see it.
It's one man at the minute.
Oh yeah, there I can see a Venetian army, Venice.
I'm guessing we can increase the speed now.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were still on speed 1. That's probably why it was taking so long.
You will never know, will you now?
Come on, Basilicus, just accept this sodding white piece. Right, the little scroll thing says he'll say no. Then I hover over it. Oh no, now it's indecisive, but it was previously saying like 5 or 6 pluses. He's got no troops. I've just killed his only largish army that he landed over here. Surely the Basilicus has better things to do than try to take a single county from me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's desertedly his, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it depends. Where do you draw the border with the East and West Empire?
Yeah, it's desertedly his.
I don't give a shit. The Basilicus does not own Italy. That's the Western Empire.
Well, it's still deservedly his.
No, he
technically it technically should be his as well because he did take it after West fell. Sorry.
I still don't care. It's not de jure. He might have taken it, but it doesn't make it de jure.
He held it long enough for it to become de jure.
Oh no, it's just the fact that it was held before the start of the game. He was holding it.
Still de jure.
Yeah, the game considers it. I don't. There's a difference.
Yeah, but you're just weird.
Weird for thinking that Byzantium should forget that it's remember that it is not Byzantium. It is the Eastern Empire.
Yeah, can you hear my PS3 controller?
Not at the minute, which is good because it really does annoy me when you seem to knock on your mics.
I'm gonna not play the game while I wait for something important to happen to me. Which at this rate is going to take a while because any plans I've got I cannot do for a while because I haven't got the claims to do them. You accepted Prince Dode the next. You're mad apparently.
Slightly.
Just slightly.
Yeah, I'm a lunatic leper possessed man.
Fair play.
But I'm also attractive, strong, and a genius.
Okay, fair play.
A Crusader, and I've also...
when did you get Crusader?
When we went on Crusade.
I didn't get it.
You didn't go?
I did, technically.
Did you?
Technically. My troops went.
Technically where you're saying you just pretend.
My troops went. Doesn't that count?
No, you have to lead them.
So how have I not... Wait, I know this is like talking about a different Let's Play, but how have I not got Crusader in our other Let's Play?
Because we've never had a crusade.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
We fought holy wars, we just never had a crusade.
To be honest, that makes a lot of sense.
People are fabricating claims on my sodding territory again.
Our sodding temperature. Oh, no, technically it's still yours. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's for directly owned by me type.
Haha! I do apologize, guys. Just give me 5 seconds. Fuck. I hit the cones.
I like it. It's saying title loss on succession, but yes, Doom is inheriting.
Is it?
Yeah, on a lot of them. The Grand City of Venice is going to the Patrician, and the Republic of Venice, and the Most Serene Republic. So it looks like I'm going to lose the Republic of Venice. Yeah, the duchy level.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. I wouldn't mind keeping it.
I'll
tab back in then.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, that's no fair. I can't grant you the Republic of Venice title.
You should be able to, though, shouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if I'm going to lose it anyway, let's just give it to Joe.
Joe deserves it. Joe's awesome.
Yeah, but I think because it's the capital duchy, you can't. Of the Republic. Oh, stretch. I wish this trade post would hurry up and build. I'm 2 wars away from being able to move you into, like, Greekish area. Finishes on the 2nd of April, 1910.
Well, when you'll be able to do it.
Yep.
Sweet.
And, oh wait, does he have a city? Oh, yeah, sorry, this province is obviously... I was about to say, you know the trade post? You have a trade post there and it gives you a chance to claim the city.
Mm.
And then once you have the city, you can claim the county.
Yeah.
What happens if it's not a city?
No,
Yeah, there's plenty of provinces, isn't there, that just, like, have the top duchy. Like that place in...
That
Sinai.
place I gave you in the other Let's Play that we're not meant to be talking about.
I was just listing a place in Sinai. I didn't say anything else specific about it. They just said it only had one holding.
By the time this comes out, they'll know, but it's... not relevant, is it now?
Stop fabricating claims on me, you stupid bloody counts and barons. Make him disappear.
You expanded our trade zone very quickly.
Pardon?
You expanded our trade zone quite far.
That's my move to try and get you over there.
Oh, right, fair play.
I'll claim the city there, then we kill the guy who's holding that. It's also, he holds the duchy title.
And I usurp it.
The only thing is we need 51%, and it's a 2-county thing.
So we need all of it.
Yeah.
And the other dude's under Andalusia.
Yes.
That sounds like something I do not want to fuck with.
You don't, but he only has 16,000 men.
Only.
Holy orders, man. Holy orders.
Well, if you're lucky enough to get them, yeah. But they're gonna cost you an arm and a fucking leg.
And starting to get allies over in the New World. You're knocking your mic, mate.
I'm not touching it. I'm nowhere near it.
I could hear noises coming through your mic. Yeah, but knocking, well, like a noise.
I haven't meant. You should know, but whatever. I totally think you're telling the truth.
Just ignore Joe's sarcastic voice. We're apparently losing a war, and it keeps upsetting me seeing it there, but it's that single count who's trying to kill his duke. Is that built yet? I want a pop-up to say it's built. It's built! Why didn't I get a pop-up? You'd think something like, a trade post finishing would be
I got a pop-up for it.
Occasion. Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't! I should have got a pop-up.
Did you not ask? Did you not understand how I knew that I knew you were building a thing over there?
Well, no, because after you did that, I checked. I still had time for it to build. Anyway, let's raise up some boats.
We're not out of sync, so...
It hasn't said we're out of sync. Do you trust it?
Yes, because it will say you're out of sync if you're out of sync.
Is it that out of sync that it doesn't know it's out of sync?
I've never seen a game do that, so I can't say.
I just don't trust it, so it could be.
You don't trust fucking anything.
Not if I haven't done it myself, and even then, probably I don't. You know that trade post I built?
Yeah?
Just been sieged.
What about it?
It's just been sieged.
Okay.
This instant I realised it was built, I declared war on the guy and went, I just built this nice little trade port in your land, and you liked me, so it's cheap. Yeah, I want it.
Wait, you douched over someone who let you build a trade port in their area?
Yeah, he's a single county count, though.
Well, you, sir...
And I'm doing this so that we can actually get you moving.
Well, don't blame me. Blame my shitty Chancellor for not getting me Lesbos quick enough.
Thank you, Pope, for funds.
It's a good idea.
He didn't ask for them, but he just gave me them.
Oh. I got a maybe.
Yeah, I'm tempted to kill him so that we could try and get the next one, but I don't have a strong enough claim. A chance, even, sorry.
Wow, this is what he said to me. To pitiful Count Alexander, your low character is the subject of Greek plays. Your request for 178 gold is denied. I doubt you would use the money to aid the faith.
I was technically warring infidels at the time, so...
I asked him for it, though. There's a bit of a difference.
Yeah, and he just gave me it.
God's pretty fucking rich, though, and he makes 50 gold a day, a month. Could you play as the Pope in the game?
No. You can't play as religious characters next. I actually thought that was going to be the next DLC, but apparently we're off to India.
I don't mind going off to India. That sounds pretty cool.
I don't mind going off to India. In fact, there's a mod that already does it.
Is there?
Yes. One of your subs, I believe, suggested that we play it.
Did it?
Yep. Because I was just like, well, it adds all the east. You can go all the way over into Japan. Because I was like, well, if we do play that mod, then obviously won't play in India because that's going to be in the DLC. But the idea of playing in Japan sounded nice.
Why would you just play Sengoku instead then?
because I'd rather play the more up-to-date thing than the test case. Think if that game was then made with all the knowledge that they already had for CK2, the base of it, because it is feudalism, isn't it, in Japan? I still don't think that the CK2 mechanics properly mirror what the political situation was in Japan. It's one reason why CK2 is as limited scope as it is, this one map. Because it doesn't really even represent how a lot of the countries in this game were actually run. So, expanding it into even further realms of the world isn't probably going to help.
Unless they add new stuff to it.
Which I hope they do. But it sort of then detracts from the thing that it is meant to be Crusader Kings. I remember reading... this guy was complaining on... I think it was maybe Steam or something like that. About, Paradox DLCs, how they do them. Which, to be honest, to me, usually seems quite nice. You get the update. You effectively get the DLC free. It's just certain things are locked out. It's the last game you didn't do that. You bought the game and you got it all. Well, yeah, but Crusader Kings 1, you physically, you could never play as a Muslim in it or anything like that. You physically could only play as the Christians. Isn't it better that they gave you the DLC? And they're like, oh yeah, but the game's playing them anyway. Like, well, yeah, but that's not what the game was when you bought it, so...
Well, yeah. I don't... stupid people like that do annoy me.
Yeah. I think Crusader Kings was for playing as Catholics, and it is what I do the majority of the time. But it's nice to have the option to go over and play in... as for instance, a Muslim, which was the first DLC.
Yeah. Was that actually the first DLC?
It was the first DLC for Sword of Islam, yeah.
I thought the Pagan was the first one.
No, All Gods was the third.
No, I mean, was that for all pagans, though?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was... Oh, it doesn't matter then. Many apologies.
Yep, well, because I know someone who was doing a Let's Play, like, down in Abyssinia, and then they became Islamic, their patterns or whatever, stomped them. And then the DLC came out, and the game updated, and he gamed over, because you can't play as Muslims now. And it was like trying to say it was a bad thing. I was like, well, no, it was gimmicky that he was able to do it anyway. You couldn't start the game as a Muslim. It was just the fact that he was forcefully converted.
Ah.
And they sort of let him do it. But the game wasn't built. There wasn't the decadent system. There wasn't the attempt to make it, actually be right.
Yeah.
Where the hell's my Chancellor at the moment?
By the way, I think the timer might have got... No, we've got 2 minutes left. I was charging my phone for a bit, so I couldn't actually tell, because it had the charge percentage instead.
Oh, thank you, Pope, for another 200 gold.
For sending some of that gold my way? How are you losing 61 gold a fucking month?
I probably still have my boats raised. I should probably look into that.
Yes, you should.
BRE.
Yeah, you do have all your boats raised, all 101 of them.
County of... Oh, no, I don't want to claim there. So I'm going to move my... By the way, do you know you can do that?
What?
You know when you're fabricating a claim?
You can move them, I know.
Yeah. It's very gimmicky,
Ow.
but I'm doing it. Do you want Lesbos, by the way?
I'm already trying to get it.
Yeah, well, I paused the game because I'm actually at the minute now where I could just move him to Lesbos, get a claim on it myself, and then give it to you.
Okay, do it.
What duchy is he in?
He is part of the duchy of the Aegean Islands, so basically that one province next to him.
So it's a little two-thing and they're both independent?
No, there's also the... All of the people in the who are part of it are not independent. 2 of them are under the Hospitaller.
Do you think there's 50% independent?
No, because it's a 4 duchy.
No, damn it. I want to get somewhere where it's going to be easier to put you into power.
Achaia.
So,
Achaia. 3 out of 4, the small little bit of Greece. Peloponnesians.
Oh, right, yeah.
3 out of 4 are independent. Only one of them is under hospitaler reign.
Have you got a preference on which one of them we give you?
Whichever you think's the richest. Basically, give me the fucking richest.
I just misclicked, so you've got one of them.
Whatever. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Anyway, the time has gone, dude.
1 minute, just let me remember to stand down my boats. Because now I have no money because I just spent it all on that claim for you. But yeah,
wait, you instantly got a claim?
No, I already had... The thing had already ticked over to say that I'd found a claim, but I had actually got the claim in the heel of Sicily. But I paused the game and moved him to where you would want the claim, so I can then get the claim there instead.
That's awesome.
If you hadn't said for the bottom of Greece, I was going to give you Rhodes.
Yeah, I don't want that. Anyway, you ready? So you can end the part?
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. As always, we'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.